So hello guys. Yan. What's up guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel, and for today's video, I will teach you the arithmetic sequence. Let's go. In this lesson, we will divide it in three parts. The first one is arithmetic sequence, the second one is the arithmetic mean, and the third one is the arithmetic series. What is arithmetic sequence? Arithmetic sequence is also known as the arithmetic progression. Let's take a look with these numbers. 4, 11, 18, and 25. We can notice that they have the same common difference. For example, 11 minus 4 is equal to 7, 18 minus 11 is equal to 7, and 25 minus 18 is equal to 7. So, the difference between these numbers is called the common difference. To find the common difference between each term, we can use the formula D equals A sub 2 minus A sub 1. So, sulat din natin dito yung ating given kanina. Yan. Ang ating first term, which is the A sub 1, is the number 4. Second term, A sub 2, is number 11. Third term, which is A sub 3, number 18. And our fourth term is number 25. So, para malaman natin yung common difference between each term, we can use the formula D equals A sub 2 minus A sub 1. So, magsasubstitute lang tayo dito. So, D is equals to A sub 2 natin, yung second term, which is number 11, minus yung A sub 1 natin, which is our first term, is number 4. So, we can simply subtract these two numbers. So, 11 minus 4 is equal to 7. So, yun na yung ating common difference. So, what if your teacher asks you to find the 10th term of the given terms? So, we will use the formula AN is equals to A1 plus the quantity N minus 1 times D, wherein AN is our last term, A1 is our first term, and letter D is our common difference. Yan. To find the 10th term, we will use our given kanina, which is 4, 11, 18, and 25. And kanina, na-compute na din natin yung kanilang common difference, which is number 7. So, D is equals to 7, and ang ating hinahanap is the 10th term, which is unknown. So, to find the 10th term, we will use the formula AN equals to A1 plus the quantity N minus 1 times D. So, isa-substitute lang natin yung ating mga terms doon sa ating formula. So, ang AN is 10 kasi siya yung last term, siya yung ating hinahanap. So, A, 10 equals our first term, which is number 4 plus the quantity, yung N natin is number 10 minus 1, tapos yung common difference natin, which is yung letter D, is number 7. So, magiging 4 plus 9 times 7. So, computein lang din natin. So, magiging siyang 4 plus 63. Kasi 9 times 7 is equals to 63. So, 4 plus 63 is equals to 67. So, our 10th term is 67. So, malalaman nyo din naman yung kanyang 10th term if i-add nyo yung ating common difference sa bawat term manually. For example, 4 plus 7 is equal to 11. 11 plus 18. Oh, mali pala. So, 11 plus 7 is equal to 18. And 18 plus 7 is equal to 25. 25 plus 7 is equal to 32. And 32 plus 7 is equal to 39. So on and so on. In arithmetic sequence, to find the common difference, we will use the formula D equals to A2 minus 1. And to find a specific term, we will use the formula AN equals to A1 plus the quantity N minus 1 times D. So, nalaman na natin ang pagkuha ng arithmetic sequence. So, the second part of our lesson, which is the arithmetic mean. So, what is arithmetic mean? Arithmetic mean is found between the two extremes in our arithmetic sequence. And to find the arithmetic mean of a given term, we will use the formula A2 is equals to A1 plus A3 over 2. Yan. For example, let's find the arithmetic mean between 2 and let's say 10. Yan. And to find the arithmetic mean of this, we will use the formula A2 is equals to A1 plus A3 over 2. Yan. Let's substitute. Our first term, A1, is 2 plus our A3 is 10 over 2. So, sulat natin dito. 2, tapos yung kanilang arithmetic mean, tapos 10, tapos A1, first term, A2, second term, and A3, last term. So, kukumputin lang natin to para malaman natin yung kanilang arithmetic mean. So, equals 2 plus 10 is equals to 12 over 2. Yan. So, 12 divided by 2 is equals to 6. Yan. So, our second term or the arithmetic mean between 2 and 10 is number 6. Let's check if our arithmetic mean is correct. Okay, let's write 2, 6, and 10, which is our arithmetic mean is number 6. So, paano nga ba natin malalaman if tama yung ating arithmetic mean? So, we can check it by using the arithmetic sequence formula, which is AN equals to A1 plus the quantity N minus 1 times D. So, para malaman natin is, isa-substitute lang natin, and para malaman din natin if tama yung ating arithmetic mean is by finding the common difference. So, isa-substitute lang natin yung ating given term. So, AN, which is our last term, so, number 10 is equals to A1, our first term, 2, plus, yung N is yung ating last term which is yung A3, so 3 minus 1 times D. So, compute na lang natin. Ita-transpose natin yung 2. So, magiging 10 minus 2 equals 3 minus 1 is 2 times D. So, compute. 10 minus 2 is 8 equals 2D. So, para makancel natin yung 2 dito sa ating right side, we will divide it 2 in both sides. So, magiging 8 over 2 equals 2D over 2. So, para yung D na lang yung matira is, ika-cancel na natin yung 2. So, magiging 8 divided by 2 is 4 and equals D. So, yung ating common difference is number 4. Let's check kung tama yung kanilang common difference by using the formula of the common difference, which is D equals A2 minus A1. So, let's substitute. D equals yung ating second term yung A2 natin which is number 6 minus yung first term natin na 2. Yan. So, magiging D equals 6 minus 2 is 4. So, yan. We can say that our arithmetic mean is correct. So now, we will know how to find the arithmetic mean. So let's talk about the last part of arithmetic sequence, which is the arithmetic series. So maybe you are familiar with this question. What is the sum of the first 160 counting numbers? Now, I will teach you how to find the sum of the first 160 counting numbers. There are two ways in finding the sum of the first 160 counting numbers. So, I will teach you the first way. So, let's write 1 plus 2 plus 3, the ellipse sign, 158 plus 159 plus 160. So, we will add the first term to the last term. 1 plus 160 is 161. So, let's add the second term to the last second term is 161. Then, third term to the last term is 3 plus 158 is 161. So, we will write 161 times the number of pairs. So, 160 divided by 2 is equals to 80. So, we will multiply 161 to 80. So, let's compute 161 times 80. 0, 0, 0. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 6 is 48. 8 times 1 is 8 plus 4 is 12. So, 0, 8, 8, 2, 1. So, 161 times 80 is equals to 12,880. Yan. If you are going to add it one by one, you will get the same answer. So, tinuro ko lang sa inyo yung mas madaling way. So, ngayon, alam nyo na yung first way ng pagkuha ng first 160 counting numbers. So, let's move on to the second way. And the second way in finding the sum of the 160 counting number is by using the formula Sn is equals to A1 plus An divided by 2 times n. Yan. Yung ating A1 is our first term, and our last term is yung AN, and yung N is the number of terms. So let's substitute A1, which is number 1, our first term, plus AN, yung ating last term, which is 160, divided by 2, times yung N is the number of terms, which is 160. 1 plus 160 is equals to 161 over 2 times 160. So, we will use the cancellation method. So, magiging 161, yan, 161 times, cancel na natin to, 160, tsaka 2, 160 divided by 2 is 80. So, magiging 161 times 80 is 12,880. So, that is our answer. And this is the second way in finding the first 160 counting numbers. So, ayun na nga guys, nalaman nyo na ang pagkuha ng arithmetic sequence, arithmetic means, and arithmetic series. And for the recap, for finding the common difference, we will use the formula D equals to A2 minus A1. And for the arithmetic sequence formula, we will use the AN equals A1 plus the quantity N minus 1 times D. And for the arithmetic mean, we will use the formula A2 equals A1 plus A3 divided by 2. And for the arithmetic series, we will use the formula Sn equals to A1 plus An divided by 2 times n. I hope meron kayong natutunan sa vlog na ito, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click the notification bell para updated kayo sa aking video. Bye!